hell is that about? All right, let me check it out. Hello and good morning. It is 7:03 in the morning. Michael, hello and good morning. Give me just a second here. I'm trying to figure out. I'm streaming only on YouTube. When I started my broadcast, we had a problem. Well, let's see what I can do. I'm working on it. I'm kind of confused here. I don't recall doing this. Sharon, hello. I'm trying to see if this YouTube is here. Give me just a minute. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What's going on now? When I went to stream on using Prism, it told me I had to give them money or I couldn't stream, and I had to subscribe, and I had to do this, and I had to do that. I deleted it. So until I decide which multi-stream app I will use, I think I have Restream. I'll have to check it out. I think I do have Restream, but I don't remember. I ain't giving them people money to stream. They can kiss my ass. Really? That's just crazy. I ain't giving you no money. I'm making them money, and they want me to pay them so they can make more money. No. That dog don't hunt. Me to pay them so they can make more. Sorry. That's just not going to work. Restream chart? Hell, I don't know. I can tell you, though, I'm not giving these people money. I'm working on something now, and I cannot figure out where to make sure the stream, they're going to pay me for streaming here for or not. I forgot what to do on YouTube. I just let it automatically go, you know? Okay, I found it. I found it. Okay, now we're normal. Thammer, Jeff Bezos' wedding party was expensive. Well, you can have his expensive wedding party. I ain't paying these people money to stream. It's not going to happen. When I'm making you money and you want me to pay you, that's a scam. That's just the way it is. That's a dead-up scam. That's like these fake job companies. They call you up and offer you a job, but you got to send them so much money to do this or to do that, or online opportunity, only $90. If I had $90, I wouldn't need an online opportunity. His yacht needs, yeah, he probably needs to shampoo the carpet in his yacht. I ain't paying all of that. They can have it. All right, let's get out of here. They had been warning me that they would charge someday, and it started today, so that was the end of it. I ain't giving them money. But his new life needs more Botox, his new wife? Maybe. I think I got everything. Let's get out of here. It's nice today, man. Last night it was so humid. Hi ho, it's off to work we go. What is today? Today's Tuesday, Monday. Whoop whoop, it's real Monday. All right, I'm wearing one of my giant shirts. Man, I need to get some shirts today. I need to just have the service department, whatever size shirt they gave me the other day is perfect. I need to see where they're getting those shirts so I can get more shirts. All my shirts is too big. It's like I'm wearing a bed sheet. I think it's safe to say I could buy normal clothes. Tan shirt from work. The tan one worked. Yeah, I need to get shirts. I believe we'll work on that. I can go buy normal stuff. It's virtual Tuesday for me, yeah, but it's Monday. I went and rode the bike this morning. And it was actually a nice little ride. You know, I just ride during the mornings around the compound, around the local community. Nice little ride this morning. The weather wasn't that bad. Early in the morning it was pretty good. It wasn't a blistering, what do you call it, humid day, so it was good. I didn't ride a lot. Is it Tuesday for me? Hell, I don't know. It doesn't matter. I gotta go to work no matter what. It don't matter what day it is. We just go to work, do our usual. Oh, it is Tuesday. You're correct. What happened to Sunday and Monday? Something's wrong with me. Lucky LaRue, hello. I'm wondering what happened to Sunday and Monday. Zip, went by like a second. I can't believe it is Tuesday. Whoa. That's kind of trippy. Usually the week drags on. It's kind of going by quicker now. You lose in memory with the weight. Maybe. Actually, my whole life I've never worried about what day it is anyway. I really am not a keep track of every day type person. I've never been overly concerned about what the day is or what the date is. It's just, I'm not a holiday or a festive type individual. I don't care if it's Monday, the sun baked you rain, maybe. I know when I go on a holiday, I don't know, I have no idea what the date is or the day of the week. I don't even pay attention to it. The only time I look at the what day of the week it is when I'm in the Philippines is to figure out if it's going to be a lot of traffic or no traffic. Because the only time that you can move around the city of Cebu is on a Sunday. The rest of the 6 days are terrible. So Sunday is the only day where you can moderately move around town without taking hours to go everywhere. You can actually run across town on a Sunday. You can't do it any other day without a long, long time. Unemployed people, specialty, losing track of the day. Yeah, I just don't pay attention to it. The days go by fast enough without counting them. I did lose track of the days, though. That's kind of wild. Still Monday where you're at. Whoop, whoop. And I don't have anything I'm trying to keep track of. Usually I watch the days when I've ordered something online and it's supposed to be here a certain day, and then I'm looking. I have some nonsense I ordered from either Temu or AliExpress, and I don't even track their stuff because you don't know when it'll get here. It's never an exact date. It just comes when it comes. 2 days ago, I received something. I forgot I ordered it. I don't know how many weeks it's been just floating around. The box looked like it'd been 2 months underneath a car. It was terrible looking. I opened the box up, and it's not even something I ordered. I wrote the guy, I wrote the person, what do you call it, some messages, and man, I didn't order this. I ordered something different. Oh, we're sorry. We'll replace it within a week. What do you mean you're sorry? You just randomly send stuff to people? I think that from the order processing to the actual person who picks the order, there's a big disconnect. Oh, we're sorry we sent you something you didn't order. All right. Thanks. I'm going to start sending stuff to people. Maybe that's a business idea. We'll just start sending stuff to people around the world COD. How many people will take it? Who knows? Start sending worldwide $5 COD packages. See how many people take it. I think that's hilarious. I'm going to just start sending random COD packages. But I don't want to cheat people, so I had to send them something. Maybe some authentic cup of Saudi Arabian sand. There you go. We'll send them a Dixie cup full of sand, authentic sand from Saudi Arabia, with a photo of me handing it to them. Signed. Signature edition sand. Yeah. We'll go take it from the old church in Jubel. Sand from the holy ground of the first Assyrian church in the Middle East or whatever. Or the oldest Assyrian church, whatever it's called. Limited edition sand. We'll get somebody on board. You know, I don't even have YouTube set up to share out either. I'm pretty sure there's sand collection people. You're probably right. People collect anything. I don't care what it is. People will collect anything. Everything changed when the world started buying the pet rock. That lets you know people will do anything and buy anything. It shows you can't share out. Oh, really? I wonder why. I don't know how that works. I haven't done a direct from the YouTube app broadcast in forever. We'll play with it later. Oh, you can share. Oh, I don't know how to do it. I'm not worried about it. We'll be fine. People that want to see will find it. Oh, let's turn this around. How do we turn? Can we turn it around? Keep him straight, Sharon. Oh, here we go. Now you can see. Woohoo! It is 38 degrees Celsius. 7:20 in the morning. People. Well, YouTube is different. Plus, I didn't share it out. Beeping at me. I ain't gonna pull out of the way so you can turn right. I think the guy in front of me is a little paranoid. There ain't much going on. I think I could talk the paint off the walls sometime. I hear you. Talking's good. Keeps the memory and the brain stable. That way you'll remember how to do it when it comes time. Sales on the tires. I hear you. Not as much as talking as communicate. You don't mind talking to folks, you know. A lot of people get intimidated by it. There is no Twitch notification because when I turned on that other app, it wanted me to start paying money, and I didn't pay them money. I ain't paying money to use the service. It's not happening. I went that route a few years ago. It's not worth it. Sure, you get hundreds of people chatting. At the end of the day and the end of the month, all those paid services take every bit of your profit and you get no money. I forget, what was I paying? Like $400 a month to have all the services running. And it didn't do, they took every bit of it. Actually, sales, whether it's small or big, is no different. Just depends the environment, how you're communicating. I know the time you are on, so I just look out. Okay, thanks, Daniel. Yeah, that was the deal. I got up this morning and Prism wanted me to start paying them money and subscribe. I'm not doing it. I deleted the app. Well, selling tires is hard. People need them, but they hate to buy them. You know how it is. Tires is one of the things you have to buy, but it's kind of like you don't like to. Nobody enjoys buying tires, but you gotta buy them. It's like paying a big bill. was younger, I had a 944 turbo, and it required special tires in the back, like size 50 in the back and some other size, and each tire was for each wheel. When I had to buy tires for that car that didn't last because they were some special, I don't know, they were made of something special, I hated that car. Only for the tires. The car was great to run around in. The cost got crazy. Hell, that was, I think in the 90s, I was paying $1,500 for some tires. It was crazy. That whole car cost a fortune. I was with my dad down in Miami and my radiator blew out. I think it was like $2,000 to have a radiator for that car. Unrepairable. That car is a maintenance nightmare. I mean, it hardly ever broke, but when it did, you paid for it. But I love that car. A good car. But when something happened, you paid dearly for it. Porsche's an excellent car, but they get you on little maintenance items. And if you look close, though, half the items are available at Volkswagen for a third of the price. You just got to know the part to buy. A lot of their electronics and all is just Bosch, but they put a Porsche sticker to make you think that it's the better one. Oil change for those who, oh my goodness. Everything that for that car was expensive. Everything. Every time I turned around, something would happen. It wasn't, and it was costly. Italian cars. You know what? I'd like to say kiss my butt on Italian cars. I had an Alfa Romeo GTV6. There was never a day you could wake up and start it and something wasn't broken in the dash or somewhere, some gauge, some electronic, something didn't work on that car. That car was a nightmare. I drove that Alfa Romeo from Tennessee to Los Angeles. It was, I think, I forget what I got, what I did with that car. I had left it at a friend's house in Long Beach for a long time when I was traveling around Asia. I forget what I did with that car. Did I swap it, trade it, or sell it? Anyway, it was a cool car to have because nobody had one. I had all those weird old cars. I even had a Saab Turbo. That Saab 900 Turbo, that car was pure junk. That's the worst car I ever owned. I think I got it in New Jersey, and I drove it to Los Angeles. And as soon as I hit Arizona, I had to turn the air off because the car kept overheating. It had an aluminum block, and it wouldn't run in the desert. That car was terrible. Oh, that was the car I drove to L.A. I sold that car and bought 2 motorcycles and used the money to buy motorcycles and to rent a one-bedroom apartment, the one we furnished from the Salvation Army. That's how I started living in California. Sold my car and bought a motorcycle and paid for the apartment. I was young, I was into cars. I probably went through 125 cars growing up. I was majorly into cars. Oh no, what's that noise? You hear that noise? Huh. There's some kind of an alarm going off somewhere. I hope I don't get stuck in the elevator. Huh. I smell something kind of burning. Dang, I shouldn't have gotten the elevator. It was not a smart thing. What is that smell? There's an alarm and I smell wires. Well, must be on another floor. A little late. Shamsuddin, good morning, how are you? Sham's gonna give me some of that nasty coffee, Bulldog Mama. All right. Oh, my air conditioner is twice as loud today as it was yesterday. Oh my goodness. It's really rocking today. Well, oh, here's that crappy part that guy sent me that showed up. It's a seat post that I had ordered, I guess, a couple of months ago, and it just kind of showed up. The box looked like it'd been ran over by a truck, and it's not even something I ordered. I didn't order that. This box came like this, and it's from whatever that writing's from. Anyway, I don't even remember that. I sent the guy the message yesterday. I said, man, I didn't order this. He said, oh, we'll replace it. What do you mean you replaced it? I wonder where it came from Gaodong. Gaodong sent me a package. Mr. Gaodong. Yeah, I got some, the city of Gaodong. I got very important delayed package from Gaodong. You tell me how that happens. That was wild. That's happened to me about 3 times, where you order something online and it takes so long you forget about it. That box, I think that box has been in the back of a warehouse probably for a month. I ordered something from Dammam, which is 1 hour away. They lost the package. It never was found. And it took 3 weeks to get a refund from Amazon. 3 weeks to get my money back. Trailer Trash Tornado, what's up? So I bought a next day delivery package, and it never showed up, and it took 3 weeks to get my money back. Amazon has some faults. That was very upsetting. I was shocked, actually. Oh, boy. I had to give it to Amazon. They refunded my shipping cost. Yeah, they do give your shipping and custom duties back if there's a problem. So I like Amazon because of their return policy also. They're not the fastest when it comes to refunding your money, but you can return something. Oh, I didn't like the smell of it. Okay, sir. They don't care. I've returned 20% of what I buy, but usually I don't fraudulently or just take advantage of it. I have a valid reason. A lot of times the picture or the description is wrong. I bought a bike seat, and when I got it, remember that? I was measuring my butt trying to figure out the size of that seat. Turns out the size of was the box, not the product. Well, who cares about the size of the box? Can you believe somebody advertised the size of the box, not the size of the product? Yeah. I spent a whole day trying to figure out, is that really correct? And trying to measure my butt and the sit bones. I still don't know what it is. I tried yesterday. Where's the paper? I got a paper and I set it on my chair. And I can't figure out where my sit bone is. I just can't figure that out. When you buy a bike seat, you got your sit bones. And you measure that to know how to get a seat. I can't figure it out. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where's my bone and where's it not a bone. I really don't understand. I've been trying that for 6 months. Doctor can measure, I need something. I can't figure it out. I cannot figure out my sit bone. I got a paper and I set it in the chair thinking, okay, this will give me my sit bone size. Like something crawling on me. Damn ant, probably. You know what? Let's try to do my sit bone again. I just want to know. So if I put this here in my chair, my bone should put an imprint here. Set that in my chair. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to sit here and rock back and forth for a little bit and try to figure out what the size of my sit bone is. I don't know what it is. Chalk them. I need to chalk my ass. Okay. Oh hell, there's some kind of an indentation there. I'm thinking here to maybe here. This may be accurate. I don't have a tape measure. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll fold this like this. And then we'll go to the paper cutter and use the tape measure built in on the paper cutter, and that should tell me how big is my sit bone. Let's see if this is right. Okay. That's the space between my sit bones, I think. Now, let's go to the paper cutter and try to figure out the size of my butt. Let's see. My butt sit bone is what is it? About 4.5 inches or 11 centimeters. Okay, so my butt is 11 centimeter butt. Okay. So my buttocks is 11 centimeters. Now, we're going to go on the app. You're wider because you're a lady. Of course a woman's sit bones are wider. your hips. That's the way it works. Yours has to be wider. Let me just find somebody. Let's go here. We're over here. I'm over here looking at specialized saddles. I keep hearing a lot of good. These are really good. Let's find one that's not. These are $500. A little expensive. Okay, let's just see what I would. Let's go for the S-Works Power. Now, what is my size? We're going to go to metric. Oh, heck, I don't know how mine. How many centimeters? No, let's go back to here. Imperial. How wide was my butt? I don't remember. Dang, I got to go back. Hi, Myrna. Hold on, I don't remember how many inches. My sit bone inches. See, my sit bone is 4.5 inches. All right. 4.5 inches. This is my guess. I don't know. So mine is 4.5. Enter. It says I can recommend me a saddle that's 143 millimeters. I can't believe my butt's that narrow. Yeah, I don't know. I need to research this. Something ain't right. I think my sit bone has to be wider than that. It's not about the, it's about the bone. Those point, look. Your sit bone is not your butt bone. Your sit bone is from here to, oh, dadgummit, touch screen. Okay, your sit bone is here to here. Oh, I know what I can do. Hold on. I'll take this here, stick it in my butt, and see if it actually is the same size as my sit bones. I can't tell. This is really a challenge for me. People in the office go, why is he trying to stick that paper up his butt? That old boy got problems. Something wrong with Randy. Look, he's trying to stick paper up his butt. I need to go to I need to go to somebody to tell me how to do this. I can't figure it out. I really can't figure this out. I don't know where my sit bone is. I don't know how to do that. Use the bidet. Man, I just don't know where my sit bone is. They ought to have like a piece of foam you sit on and it puts your sit bone measurements right on it. You know, one of them pieces of foams you sit down and it leaves the imprint. Oh, there's your sit bone. Bike shop may know what you need to measure. This is true. I sure as hell can't figure it. Anyway, I guess I ain't gonna get, you know what I think? I have lots of saddles. I buy bike saddles all the time. But I've always bought the biggest one. How to measure string bones. I don't know how to. How to measure sit bone. To measure your sit bone, you can create an imprint of them on a piece of cardboard. Then measure the distance between the center imprints. Cardboard. We need to go find some cardboard. Let's see. We need some cardboard. Where do I get cardboard from? Oh, I got some cardboard right here. Just give me a second here. We're about to get this. Cardboard. Okay, we got a piece of cardboard. Now, we need to get a hard chair. Wait. This method we use to determine the correct width of the bicycle size. Okay, prepare the cardboard. Place the piece of cardboard on a firm, flat surface like a chair or a stool. Okay, I don't have a chair or a stool that's flat. What can I sit on? Oh, we'll sit on the coffee table. All right. Should I be naked? Okay, let's see what happens. That didn't do anything. Oh, here they are, look. Anybody have a tape measure or, oh, there's a ruler. Hey, I need to borrow your ruler. This is metric, okay. What is that right there? 4.5 inches?
Yes, 4, 5.
Okay, thank you. 4.5 inches. I'll be damned. It is 4.5 inches. That's exactly what I got. This paper that I folded and the cardboard are both 4.5 inches. So my sit bone is 4.5 inches. Pretty much so. I don't think you can get more conclusive than that right there. So now, if we go back to the saddle place, it says here, what is my size? I put 4.5 inches. Your size should be 143 millimeters. So saddle, Specialized SPE special saddle should be 143 mm. We got it down. Now, that's if you're buying from a company called Specialized. We should probably look at some other companies to see if all of them come up with the same butt measurement. Who else is a saddle maker that I should be looking at? Let's go to Sally, S-A-L-L-E, Sally, what are those called? Sally Italia. All right. Now we're going to figure out what Sally Italia says. Okay. Okay, how do you find your size? Choose your size. I don't know how to choose my size. It doesn't tell me. Let's go here. Saddle size chart. I don't see one. These Italians don't have a saddle size chart. Okay, let's try to Google saddle size chart. Oh, it's kind of hard here. Okay. It says here, this is the Ergon company. Ergon, I'm gonna go with the Imperial. For which bike are you looking for a saddle? How often do you use your bike? Daily. I set slightly inclined. My age, over 50. My gender, I'm a man. What is your sit bone width? 4.5. problem areas are pressure sensitive genitals. I think everybody's genitals are pressure sensitive. If your genitals are not pressure sensitive, you may need to go to the doctor. All right. It says here I need some medium large. Okay. If your genitalia is not sensitive, don't you have a problem to begin with? I think everybody's genitalia is sensitive. I mean, that's not a place where you actually want a callus. That's kind of weird, isn't it? Look at that old boy. He got a callous genitalia. Like the bottom of a horse's hoof. Yeah, you got a callus down there. You're either working too hard in the wrong business, or you need to get some softer underwear. After giving birth 3 times, I lost all feelings. Really? You know what? You complain about giving birth. I've had a kidney stone. I know what it's like to give birth. And a kidney stone is worse. Any man who's had a kidney stone, that's worse than having birth. And if you're a lady who's had both, you've had a kidney stone and you've given birth, you can honestly say, without lying, kidney stone was harder. Think about it. If you're a woman who's ever had a kidney stone and had a child, you must swear and admit it's harder. Definitely kidney stone is worse than giving the birth. It's true. Have you had a kidney stone? And giving birth, we won't get into that, but some ladies, it's just like trimming a fingernail. Other ladies, it's a little bit pressure, you know. And try to have a 10-pound ham. Yeah, but it's a flexible ham. That's why when babies are born, they all got cone heads. You know, the newborns all have pointy heads. It's flexible. It kind of resembles that buttocks plug. That's the way the baby's head comes out. You know what I mean? Your baby's head comes out about like that. It doesn't come out round. Anyway, thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I got to go. Things to do, people to see, business to do. It's 8 a.m. in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. See you folks later. I've enjoyed my morning butt measuring. Cheers. Gotta go. Okay, how do I turn this off? Bye.